You can't win them all. He also looks like he's the best.
Well, I am the best.
Set my world on fire.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our Fire Life. And today is
Family Fuel Friday.
Family Fuel Friday. If any of you don't know, we also are on Instagram. Our handle will be right here.
Yeah.
But we've had some people asking us some questions on Instagram about how long we've been married and such. So we thought we'd kind of do a little Q&A for you guys and answer some questions so you guys can get to know us better. When did we meet?
Well, we met a long time ago, actually.
Right.
I don't know the year or anything.
Yeah, Lena
Maybe
was...
like 8 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably about 8 years ago. Lena was probably about 3.
Yeah.
We met through, we were mutual friends.
Yeah.
So we've been friends for quite a while.
Hung out with the same crowd.
Right. What was your first opinion of me when we met?
This is gonna sound bad, but I didn't really think much past. Just like, oh hi, you know,
Right.
like that sounds bad, but
Great. No, it's the same. It wasn't. We kind of.
It was just like,
we weren't really
okay.
on each other's radar.
no.
Well, actually, when I met her, she
I was
had
married,
stitches
so-
in her.
Yeah.
And she actually had a chip too.
I had stitches in my eyebrow and half of this front tooth was missing completely. So like when I met him, I was like, like I didn't want to talk or anything. So.
Yeah, you know.
But and I was married at the time, so
Right.
it was just kind of like, okay, hi. You know, we didn't really, for both of us. You know, he was in college
Right.
at like, how far away? Like 3 hours away or
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
Oh, an hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was longer for some reason.
When did you know I was the one?
That was, actually it was at the farm, at your brother's farm. I remember it. I think you made me dinner that night, and you left the oven on.
I made chicken parmesan for you.
Chicken parmesan, yeah, that day,
Yeah.
that date,
And I
night.
it was funny because I left the oven on. She's like, "Did you leave the oven on?" I'm like, "I'm a firefighter. Of course I turn the oven off."
He was like, no, there's no way it's on. And I'm like, I think it's on, because you can hear them click. You can hear the oven click sometimes. And I like looked over, sure enough it was on, and I'm like, oh, it's definitely on. Like, it was so funny though. Yeah, that night.
And I
For
think, for me, I think I knew more before she did. 'Cause, she got divorced, and so we became closer after that
After
point.
that,
And
yeah.
she had a lot to kind of work through and,
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff
it
with
was-
that. So
yeah.
I was kind of awestruck a little earlier than
Aw.
she was.
Yeah, it was
And
kind of rocky for us.
It was
there.
rocky
Yeah.
starting out. But,
Yeah, it was.
Um,
I was just going through a divorce, and my mindset was nowhere near like dating again. I was like, no, we need to finish up this part of my life, and you know, I liked you as a friend, you know, and I liked you to date, but I was not ready yet. You know, it was like nice to have a companion, but like I was kind of like, you know, I don't know. It was just rocky.
yeah. Yeah, we got
He
all
went
the...
through it.
It was tough.
Yeah.
How long have we been married? We've been married, what?
3 years.
We're going on 4 years
It'll be
this
4
year.
years
4 years
this
in
year.
September this year,
Mhm.
which is crazy.
That is crazy to think about that.
It's gone quick. You know,
I
we've had
know.
Lincoln and Millie. We were engaged for 6 months and then
Yeah.
got married.
Got married. Yep.
How did I propose?
I love this story.
Well, well, first thing I surprised Caitlin with was a trip to New York.
Yeah.
It was a 3-day trip or 2-day?
Yeah, like the weekend. We stayed 2 nights. but
Yeah,
like
it was 3 days, 2 nights, 3 days.
Yeah.
So I surprised her with a trip to New York.
Like a weekend
We've
getaway.
been living together for about a year at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved in.
It was like April.
Yeah, we moved in a year before I took her to New York, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And then, so I took her to New York, and we played we went out and saw a Broadway show.
Mhm.
And then after the Broadway show, about 11 o'clock, we went to
Dinner.
Benihana
Yeah.
at Hibachi Grill.
It was so good.
And then I had reservations at 1 a.m. to go up in the Empire State Building. And like, we're getting close to the end of dinner. And I'm like, we need to eat quick.
We need to
Like, she-
hurry.
like,
I
we
was
gotta
like,
go.
oh, it's fine.
It's like, it's
Like,
fine, it's fine. Remember we got that big giant bowl drink?
We got a fishbowl
Fish
drink.
bowl
Yeah, it
drink.
was blue. Yeah, it was huge.
We had
We
so
couldn't
much
finish
fun.
it.
The
Yeah.
food was so good.
Oh yes.
But so we went up to, we were like in the last elevator to go up the Empire
Last
State Building. I'm like,
ride
we've
up.
got to go now. So we
Right.
took a cab
Yeah, we took a cab
over the Empire State Building, went all the way
all the way up
to the
very
observation
top.
deck.
Yeah. No, we went to
No, we
but
didn't-
to like the point, and then we came back down.
Didn't we get engaged first?
No,
We went
We
all the
went
way
to the
up.
point first.
Yeah, we went all the way up to the top and then came down to the
because
observation
you
deck.
thought about doing it there, but it was really dark. up
And then
there.
went to the side. I went to the side that overlooked.
He's like freaking out. Sorry, ruining your story.
Then we went down to the observation deck and
Hmm.
onto the side where it overlooks Central Park,
Like,
and that's
yeah.
when I got on my knee and asked her to marry me,
Yeah.
and she was like, "What'd
What?
you say?
I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, she kept asking, "Are you serious?"
I was like,
Are you serious? I'm
No.
like, yeah, that's kind of why I have a ring
On
on.
his knee, like,
Fly you
yeah.
to New York for
We're holding
nothing.
a box. You said we were just going on a vacation. Like,
Yeah.
we just needed a vacation.
We did need a vacation. We do need to go on a vacation,
I know.
like again. But it was New York. I love New York. I don't know.
It was, I
I don't
love
think I
it
could
too.
live there, but we spent 3 days there. We walked,
We walked.
literally everywhere. We
Yes.
probably walked 60 blocks one day and saw everything we could in New York. And
Yeah, visited
just-
a couple firehouses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, anytime I go, if you guys don't know,
Well,
I'm a
yeah.
firefighter. I've got to stop by firehouses.
Yeah.
Which this is actually.
That one's from DC.
This one's from DC.
Yeah.
When we visited my brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got engaged in New York on top
On
of the
the
Empire
Empire
State
State
Building, and then we kind of went to bed and we flew back the next morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
How many children did you want before we got married? So you already had Alina.
I had
How many
Alina.
more did you want? Or do you
Well,
want?
growing up, I've always wanted 4 kids. But I wouldn't mind 5.
Yeah, and I've always said the more the merrier.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you ever had a number? Like
I don't think I really
specific
have.
number?
It's just, for me, I think the world needs more good people raising good
Right.
people. So, you know, as long as I'm able and we can financially
Afford it, yeah.
afford it, which is never no problem because
Well,
I can afford kids.
Yeah, but there's a
You make it work. I mean,
Yeah.
there is, yeah.
like a limit where I think you can be like realistic about
Right.
it.
So
sometimes, but-
I could see us having, I say probably one more, 4.
4,
but
yeah, I
maybe
can
5.
see
We'll
4.
see down the road. If I get, you know, we get more financially stable and
Right.
stuff and get that figured out, I could see us having 2 more.
I have always said I can see myself like having my kids, like my youngest being like in middle school or whatever, and just before I get too old I'm like, please can we have another one? Like a late in life baby. I can totally see me doing that.
What does my family think of you?
I don't know.
My family,
Hopefully
well,
good things. I don't think they did for a while.
at first they did not. They were
Which,
advising.
I get it.
Well, she was at pretty much divorced for, what, 2 years when we moved in? How long have you been divorced?
Yeah, 2 years.
She'd been divorced for 2 years, and we'd been kind of friends and kind of sort of dating in between.
Yeah.
Them. So, like, my family, I'm like, oh, hey, I'm moving in with this girl. And they're
Like,
like, wait,
what?
what?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm raised Catholic, and you just don't do that. But
Right.
financially, I couldn't move out of my parents' house on my own. She couldn't move out on her own, so
Right.
we decided, okay, we're
We're
gonna do
gonna-
this and try
yeah.
to make it work. And at that point, I'd already decided, like,
Right.
you know, I wanted to marry this girl.
Uh-huh.
I think I'd known her. We'd been friends for long enough, and I knew
Yeah.
kind of what I was getting into.
Right.
So,
Well, in that regard, same with my mom. Like, my mom, like, didn't think it was a good idea, you know, to move in.
right.
Plus, I have Alina, and I told my mom one night, I was like, I'm not going to take my child and move her in to these random people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to drag her through all that. So,
Right.
I knew for sure this was my end goal, you know.
Right. And me too.
Hopefully it was his.
And me
it worked
too.
out.
My family
You know.
absolutely loves her now, though. Like, all my sisters will
Oh, yeah.
invite you to do stuff, and
I know.
she fits in the mix. If you don't know, I
Hopefully.
got 10 brothers and sisters, so overall there's like 50 of us, so she fits in the mix real well.
I love it. It's so fun.
And it's funny because she's an only child,
Yeah.
so it's a totally different. I grew up in the big family.
Right.
She blends in very well.
That first Easter, I'll never forget the first Easter when I met everybody. I was very like quiet the whole, I'm like like I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid I'd forget names. And then like a couple of his brothers teased me that there was gonna be a test, like he's like, did you get your flashcards ready? And I'm like, just look at Greg like, is he serious? You know, I didn't know. They're a bunch of jokesters in the family.
What is my worst habit? Why don't you go first?
you're not gonna like this.
What?
I feel like you're on your phone a lot.
Yeah, I can be. Yeah, I need to get better. But also, it's the
Hey. I mean, it's part of the game. It was this.
the YouTube game. You gotta constantly check in and
Right.
respond to stuff. So it's needed to find a better balance
Balance, yeah.
there with everything.
Yeah.
Your worst habit? You leave stuff lay around quite a bit.
Yeah. I'm pretty unorganized.
Yeah, she'll let the kids play and be like, oh, okay, I'll get that later.
I'll get
And
it
I'm
later
like,
and it just turns into a
yeah.
nightmare. Yeah. I
Procrastination.
do know that, yeah.
But I can intend to do that too, so that's alright. We make it work.
Yeah.
What's your best habit? Or what's my best habit?
Your best habit? I feel like you are very caring in regards of like you want what's best for everybody individually and like overall as our family. Like you're always trying to make the kids better, make me be better, you know. Just like very caring about our family and our I don't know, like our situation.
I think for you, I think you have a very kind heart. I think she cares about everybody and every animal that lives in the world. And it's real sweet to see somebody that has such a big heart. Yeah. Who wears the pants in the
He
relationship?
wants to play. Think I should try to sit him down.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to sit him down. Hopefully he doesn't scream. Well, I think you do. I like to think I'm the boss, but
Not that I command everything, but
no. I like to think I get my way, but he's like knows what I want before I want it, so he just like persuades me to think that maybe I did it. No, yeah, I think it's a good,
Right.
like you're very open to suggestion and
Right,
stuff
I'm
like
not
that.
just
You're
gonna
not like
tell- if
this is
something's-
how it is. We're not changing it.
right.
You know.
If something's really important to her, and I can tell, and I,
Yeah.
you know, we'll
Then
discuss
you might,
it,
yeah.
and I'll
but
make
mostly,
make
yeah.
things work. But
Right, yeah.
there's certain things where you'd be like, no, it's not happening.
Right, and I was like, okay. I've learned to like, you know, it's a compromise
Right.
no matter what in any relationship. So
Definitely.
Yep.
Who's the better cook? I like to cook.
Easy.
She can burn boiling water.
I've fallen for that before.
What do we argue most about? We really don't argue.
We don't, yeah.
We bicker most about money.
Right,
more than
yeah.
anything.
But it's always me being like, do I need to go back to work? Like, if you guys don't know, I do hair, but it's very part-time, and I personally can up that. I just really don't try to.
Right.
But I'll be like, do I need like a full-time job? You
And
know,
I'm like,
he's
no, I will take care
what
of
are
you.
Doing? You know, yeah.
Well, because the money she would make working, she'd
go to
pay
a
for
daycare,
daycare, and
yeah.
it's just kind of a wash at the end of the day. I'd rather,
Right.
and I'd rather her raise our kids.
Right. And I'd rather, the salon was always my end goal.
Right.
You know, like being a mother, a stay-at-home mother was my dream, but the salon is, you know, next to it, so it's like best of both worlds, you know.
Right.
And I love the people I work with, so it'd be hard to leave them.
Who's more affectionate?
I feel like you,
Yeah,
like, I've gotten better.
she has gotten better.
But yeah, I used to always be like, I don't need to do anything, I guess. I don't know. I
feel like I used to
didn't
be
see
a lot
it
more early
growing
on.
up.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're more equal now.
yeah, definitely.
You know, kids kind of, you gotta make
Put a
time.
little damper on that, yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Who's the funny one?
Me.
No,
He's
she is pretty
funny.
funny. She's funny, but
No. Greg always is cracking jokes or dancing around, making me laugh and stuff.
who's more outgoing?
I don't know. I think we're both equally.
I think I'm way more outgoing than you.
Yeah, right. I talk to a lot of people.
Who do you guys think's more outgoing?
You can't win them all.
I know.
He wants to look like he's the best.
Well, I am the best. The number one.
Mm.
Would I prefer to stay in or go out on a Friday night?
Lately, stay in.
I'm-
Back in the day, go
I
out.
love to stay in. Yeah, early on go out, but
Yeah,
I love staying in.
staying in.
We hang out a lot. you
Yeah.
know. I work 2 days, I'm off for 4.
Yeah.
And probably most of those days we spend together. Like we go to the store together.
Yeah,
we
like
do
rock-
like
yeah.
everything together. And I like spending time with her.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Thanks. You're fun too. Mwah. In the beginning, I thought that was the weirdest thing. Bubby, look at him.
trying to claw his
He's like
way out.
clawing his
I can
way,
play.
yeah. In the beginning, oh, Linky, I'd be like, well, I'll just go to the grocery store and whatever, you can stay home. And he's like, we'll just all go together. And I'm like, what, why? You know, but I love it now. Like, it's just, well, it's our normal because we've done it from the get-go,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I just ran into a friend of ours
Hey.
last week, and she was like, "You're out alone?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Like making it
Like,
feel like we
I can go-
trap each other.
Like, I can go to the store by myself every once in a while. We just enjoy going together.
Yeah.
We legitimately enjoy each other.
Right? Yeah. And that might be weird, but it's true.
Use one word to describe me.
I don't know if I know the definition exactly.
There are no words.
There are no words. No, I immediately funny came to mind, but I want something deeper than funny, like
Humorous.
humorous. No, like charismatic. Is that the right word? Like
Yeah.
you're funny and you're like, well, I think you were charming. You know what I mean? Like just kind of like, I think you're smart and funny and. Go on. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, caring.
Charismatic.
I would say caring for you.
Aw, thanks.
You're a good mom.
Aw, thank you. That could make me cry.
Who's more likely to get into a fight?
That'd be me.
Yeah,
I think I would.
I've got a lot more patience. Like I don't
Yeah.
get hardly mad about anything.
No. And I
pretty-
can hold it together for a while, but I have a lot of pent-up anger. Somebody's gonna set me off one day and it won't be pretty for them.
We hope you enjoyed our little Q&A. You get to know us a little bit
Yes.
better. Hopefully Lincoln wasn't too much of a distraction.
Yeah, sorry.
If you liked the video, give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to.
Subscribe.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.